If you're a beginner in SEO, the best thing you can learn is prioritization. I know everyone is crazy about AI right now and about creating these complex workflows by using AI tools, but the best thing that you can do is to learn how prioritization works. Many beginners do not have a plan when it comes to creating an SEO strategy. They try to tackle everything. They try to create new content, try to optimize existing content, try to create backlinks, internal links, fix technical issues all at once. And that is the wrong approach. And this is something that I myself did when I was a beginner, and it was not the best approach. Why? Because I failed to consider the variables that go into creating a proper strategy. With any business or website, there are so many factors that can affect how it performs. You might not have a web dev person or a graphic designer for creating images for new blogs, and you might not have a dedicated content writer for creating new content. A website might be new, in which case it doesn't have any external authority, and increasing its domain rating through backlinks might take a lot of time. Or if a website is very large, it might not need a dedicated link building program. Many people, when they're starting as SEOs, fail to take these considerations into context. And this can lead to a strategy that might work, but is very broad and can also fail. And I understand that no strategy can be perfect, but you can improve yours by taking a more focused approach. Understand what the situation is of the business that you're going to be working with, how many resources you have at your disposal, what the size of the website is, how old the domain is, how competitive the landscape is. You also have to consider if you have buy-in from other teams, and you also have to consider how much time it can take for a particular activity. While creating new content might be an exciting approach for a website that you're working on, it might not be the most efficient or quick way if you are strapped for time. In such a situation, it would make more sense to first optimize existing pages and see if you can drive more growth, traffic, and revenue from those pages. The point here is that you should always pick and choose what you're going to be working on. A simple way to do this would be to create a matrix where you have time to implementation on one side and results on the other side. You can then divide that matrix into 4 parts and focus on the activities that will be the quickest to implement and are going to drive the most impact. A few examples of quick wins might be redirecting pages that are 404, improving the internal linking by including money pages into the navigation, or improving the title tag of pages that are ranking highly but are not getting a certain percentage of clicks. The point here is to not blindly rush into a strategy, but to take everything that you can do and see which one is going to have the most impact in the shortest amount of time.